My husband of 20 years is cheating on me with our son's 18-year-old girlfriend. I didn't want to believe it. I literally spent a week talking myself out of it. I convinced myself I misread the screen, that my mind was playing tricks on me, that I was being paranoid again, because he's always made me feel like my instincts were the problem. But I didn't misread it. It started on a Tuesday night. He was sitting at the kitchen counter, phone flat on the table like always. He got up to grab something from the fridge and I walked past. The screen was still lit. Her name was right there, and below it, part of a message I wasn't supposed to see. I froze. I read it twice. Then he came back and I just kept moving. Poured myself a glass of water. Said nothing. I didn't sleep that night. The next morning I started replaying every moment from the last few months, and that's when things started clicking into place in the most horrifying way. The thong I found in our bedroom back in the fall, I told myself it was maybe our daughter's. I knew that made no sense. I chose not to know. He'd been volunteering to pick her up from places, offering to drop her off. I thought he was just being a good future father-in-law. I actually thought that. Our son has been with this girl since they were freshmen in high school. 4 years. She's been at every birthday dinner, every holiday. She calls me by my first name. She hugs me when she walks in the door. My son talks about marrying her. He's 18, and he already talks about marrying her. That's how much he loves this girl. And my husband has been sleeping with her. I got into his computer 3 days after I saw the phone. He was in the shower, and I had maybe 10 minutes. I wasn't even sure what I was looking for. I just knew I needed something concrete before I let myself fall apart completely. I found a folder buried inside another folder. Photos of her, all pulled from her Instagram. Fully clothed, nothing explicit, but saved, sorted, dated. He had been collecting them. That detail made me physically sick in a way I still can't fully describe. Then I found the texts. I don't know how long I stood there reading them. Long enough that the shower turned off and I had to close everything and walk back to the kitchen and just stand there pretending to unload the dishwasher while he walked past me in a towel and said good morning. Good morning. The texts were not just flirtatious, they were cruel. He was talking about me like I was a joke, calling me old, calling me fat, saying I'd let myself go, and she was laughing, sending back little emojis. At one point, she wrote something about how she felt bad, and he talked her right out of it. Told her I wouldn't notice. Told her I was too checked out to catch on. 20 years, 2 kids. I gave up my career to raise those kids. I have been at every school event, every doctor's appointment, every 2 a.m. fever, and every college application, and I am apparently too stupid and too old and too fat to notice that my husband is sleeping with my son's girlfriend. I keep thinking about the timeline. I keep coming back to it because I started noticing the shift in him around the time she turned 18. He got a little warmer with her, more attentive. I remember thinking it was sweet, that he was finally showing some interest in Eric's life. I remember feeling relieved. Was he waiting? Was he actually waiting for her birthday? I can't prove that, but I can't stop thinking it. I haven't confronted him. I know I need to. I know this whole thing has an expiration date, and every day I wait, I'm just delaying something inevitable. But I can't stop thinking about my son. That's the part that paralyzes me. Because when this comes out, and it will come out, his entire world is going to collapse. His father, his girlfriend, both of them, at the same time, at 18 years old. How do you hand someone that? I've been going through the motions for almost 2 weeks now. Making dinner, doing laundry, sitting across from my husband at the table and watching him eat and pretend everything is normal. He has no idea I know. He's completely relaxed, laughing at things on his phone, sleeping fine. I haven't told anyone. Not my sister, not my best friend, not a single person. I've just been carrying this thing alone and it is crushing me from the inside. I don't even know who I'm supposed to tell first. Do I confront him? Do I tell my son? Do I call a lawyer? Do I reach out to her parents? Every option leads to the same explosion. I'm just deciding who gets hit by the shrapnel first. I thought I knew this man. I thought I knew her. I thought I knew my life. I don't know anything anymore.